Saber-Toothed cat. A saber-toothed cat, accepted spellings including S-A-B-E-R and S-A-B-R-E, is any member of various living and extinct groups of predatory mammals that are characterized by long, curved, saber-shaped canine teeth. The large maxillary canine teeth extend from the mouth even when it is closed. The saber-toothed cats, both living and extinct, have been found almost worldwide from the Eocene epoch to the end of the Pliocene epoch, existing for about 42 million years. The first saber-toothed cat fossil in Canada was found in Medicine Hat, Alberta. The different groups of saber-toothed cats evolved their saber-toothed characteristics entirely independently. They are most known for having maxillary canines which extended down from the mouth even when the mouth was closed. Saber-toothed cats were generally more robust than today's cats and were quite bear-like in build. They were believed to be excellent hunters and hunted animals such as sloths, mammoths, and other large prey. Evidence from the numbers found at the La Brea tar pit suggests that Smilodon, like modern lions, was a social carnivore. The first saber-tooths to appear were non-mammalian synapsids such as the Gorgonopsids. They were one of the first groups of animals within Synapsida to experience the specialization of saber teeth, and many had long canines. Some had 2 pair of upper canines, with 2 jutting down from each side, but most had 1 pair of upper extreme canines. Because of their primitiveness, they are extremely easy to tell from Archaerodonts. Several defining characteristics are the lack of a coronoid process, many sharp premolars more akin to pegs than scissors, and very long skulls. The second appearance is in Delatheriid, a lineage of Cretaceous metatherians. At least one genus, Lotharidium, possessed long canines, and given both the predatory habits of the clade as well as the generally incomplete material, this may have been a more widespread adaptation. The third appearance of long canines is Thylacosmilus, which is the most distinctive of the saber-toothed mammals and is also easy to tell apart. It differs from the Marcariodonts in possessing a very prominent flange and a tooth that is triangular in cross-section. The root of the canines is more prominent than in Marcariodonts, and a true sagittal crest is absent. The fourth instance of saber teeth is from the clade Oxyanidae. The small and slender Marcaroids bore canines that were thinner than the average Marcarodont. Its muzzle was longer and narrower. The fifth saber-tooth appearance is in the ancient feliform carnivoran family Nimravidae. Both groups have short skulls with tall sagittal crests, and their general skull shape is very similar. Some have distinctive flanges and some have none at all, so this confuses the matter further. Marcarodonts were almost always bigger though, and their canines were longer and more stout for the most part, but exceptions do appear. The sixth appearance is the Barbarophilids. These feliform carnivorans are very closely related to actual cats. The best known Barbarophilids is the eponymous Barbarophilus, which differs from most Marcarodonts by having a much heavier and more stout mandible, smaller orbits, massive and almost knobby flanges, and canines that are further back. The average Marcarodont had well-developed incisors, but Barbarophilids were more extreme. The seventh and last saber-tooth group to evolve were the Marcarodonts themselves. Why are these subtypes important to note? Because every now and then, as you monitor today's modern cat species, occasionally a saber-toothed variant will be born. Without fail, these variants will grow larger than average and will display very aggressive behavior to every non-saber variant around them. Many of the saber-toothed cat's food resources were large mammals such as elephants, rhinos, and other colossal herbivores of the era. The evolution of enlarged canines in tertiary carnivores was a result of large mammals being the source of prey for saber-toothed cats. The development of the saber-tooth condition appears to represent a shift in function and killing behavior rather than one in predator-prey relations. Many hypotheses exist concerning saber-tooth killing methods, some of which include attacking soft tissues such as the belly and throat, where biting deep was essential to generate killing blows. The elongated teeth also aided with strikes reaching major blood vessels in these large mammals. However, the precise functional advantage of the saber-toothed cat's bite, particularly in relation to prey size, is a mystery. The extended gape of saber-toothed cats results in a considerable increase in bite depth when biting into prey with a radius of less than 10 centimeters. For the saber-tooth, this size-reversed functional advantage suggests predation on species with a smaller size range to those attacked by present-day carnivorans, rather than megaherbivores as previously believed. The large cats use both the upper and lower jaw to bite down and bring down the prey. The strong bite of the jaw is accredited to the strong temporalis muscle that attaches from the skull to the coronoid process of the jaw. The larger the coronoid process, the larger the muscle that attaches there, so the stronger the bite. So the saber-tooth would use a downward thrust of the head, powered by the neck muscles to drive the large upper canines into the prey. This technique was more efficient than those of true cats. Due to their large size and aggressive hunting, the cats will eventually hunt the area to the point of scarcity or drive the more nimble prey away, forcing the animals to waste valuable stamina either chasing them or starving. Unfortunately, the aggressive instincts in these large, dentured felines have overwhelmed the instinctual wariness to humans that most modern-day animals have. So humans are very much on the menu. Fortunately, at the end of the day, these are just large cats, and similar to tigers, jaguars and lions, they can be taken down through similar tactics: lures, traps, and large caliber rifles.